Carlos Contreras Legaspi for ESPN from Rio de Janeiro, where Steve Erceg will be challenging for the flyweight title this Saturday, Alexandre Pantoja. Steve, tell me about this last couple of weeks, this crazy year, because you've been 11 months in the UFC, and now you're fighting for the title.
Yeah, it's been a whirlwind. Got a short notice opportunity against top 10 guy, and obviously that propelled me into a title picture a lot quicker than expected, but I've been working for a long time. I've dedicated a lot to this sport, and I'm more than prepared. And the last few weeks have been amazing. Rio's been great. I feel acclimatized, and nothing's going to stand in my way of beating Pantoja on Saturday night.
I remember your first fight it was in Vancouver, right? June last year. And a lot of people knew that you were a really good prospect, so some of the people who watch your fights in Australia. But did anything surprise you when you got here, when you got to the UFC, that first fight, then the fight in New York, then the Schnell fight? From yourself, from your own abilities.
Nothing really surprised me. The level was obviously higher than I'd been used to, and so just tightening a few things up, more high percentage, low risk attacks rather than diving on every submission I see, I think was important. But no, nothing surprised me. I think at the end of the day, fighting is fighting. I've done it for a long time, and I'm prepared to do that.
How much time do you have to study Alexandre? Obviously, he became champion last summer. I guess you got a chance to see him. What do you see? Is this something new that you saw, while reviewing video, while studying for this fight?
Yeah, I've been watching him for a long time before he was a champ. But I think the biggest thing is on the feet. I have the biggest advantage. He's going to walk in a little bit recklessly, and he gets away with it because his chin's so good and his grappling is so good. So I think I can walk him onto shots, and I'll be trying to get him out of there. But if not, we'll go 5 rounds, and I think I'll get the nod.
He has shown that in the Moreno fight, in the Royval fight, that he likes to exchange. Like, he likes to take a shot so he can counter, he can go and hit you. So that you said, like, you have your shots, you're very precise. Like, you like the clean shots, and on the ground, like, I don't think we have seen what you can do in your jiu-jitsu. We know him, like he's good, great at jiu-jitsu, but you think that you can surprise him in that area also? Yeah,
definitely. One of my best attributes, I think, is my scrambling ability, and he obviously is also a great scrambler. I think that I can neutralize his strengths on the ground, and if I get on top of somebody, I'm a problem for anybody. So I'm fully confident that if it does go to the ground, I have all the skills in the world to win that too.
Perth is now a place where we're seeing a lot of cards, and it's going to be there for the next couple of years. It's going to be there in August. So how was the reaction from the people in your hometown, like hearing that you were going to fight for the belt?
Yeah, everybody's super pumped up at the moment. There's especially the people around me, there's a definite energy that's going on at the moment, and I've had so many people reach out and so much support coming in. Everybody's super excited for this fight, and I can't wait to not only do this for me, but do this for all my Australian supporters and fans.
It's not many times that the flyweights get the main event in a pay-per-view. How have you been living this? How was the reaction of the people on social media? Because the social media probably has grown. It's going to be growing a lot more this week. How have you been receiving that? How have you been living this being the main event in a pay-per-view?
Yeah, there's a lot more comments and a lot more notice on my posts and posts about me, I guess. And I'm doing my best not to read the comments because, previously most of the people that follow me, they're supporters of mine, so there's a lot of positive feedback, and now I'm going to get a lot of haters and, honestly, people that are too on board Steve as well, and they're giving me too many compliments. So I need to keep all that away, focus on myself and my team and what I can do, and don't let the extra media attention sway me in any way.
But you seem to be enjoying the comparison
to Michael Scott.
Yes. To Michael Scott and all that. You're doing your part on your own social media, right?
Yeah, for sure. And I think it's funny. I like to have a laugh and make fun at have a laugh at my own expense. So I'm happy to roll with it, and if people like it, that's awesome.
Seeing in your own Instagram account, almost a year ago, your fight was canceled. So this is like you were having a bad streak of cancellations, and fights falling out. So, I mean, what you think, like, looking back 1 year ago, that fight fell, then you had the chance to fight someone else in the UFC, debut, third fight, now you're fighting for the belt.
Yeah, it's been a whirlwind, and yeah, I've had a lot of pullouts and a lot of cancelled fights and cancelled cards in the past, and I think that just helped create the person I am today, the person that's always in the gym, takes any opportunity that's given to him because you never know when the next one's going to come. So it's been completely surreal to be in the UFC for less than a year and get a shot, and I'm excited for the opportunities to come.
What do you expect from the atmosphere? Obviously, the crowd here in Rio, it's well known by supporting their fighters. So what do you expect from the crowd? Obviously, Alexandre is going to be the local hero. What do you expect on Saturday?
Yeah, they're not going to be very fond of me, that's for sure. They're going to be yelling "Uva my hair" as I walk in, which is like "you're going to die" and all that sort of stuff. And the actual event itself, I think they're going to be very excited because it's going to be a good fight. But at the end, they'll be disappointed because I'll be the one with my hand raised and not Pantoja.
If you manage to win this fight to get the belt, the Perth event has been announced. I mean, I guess you will be loving to fight there, even if you don't go out as a champion. Now that you've been a challenger, your name's going to be a lot bigger.
Yeah, 100%. I want to put on a show for all the people in Perth that have supported me for a long time and bring an event to them. So nothing would give me greater pride than to fight in front of my hometown.
Well, Steven, we have a great fight on Saturday, and good luck.
Thank you very much.